Hello and good afternoon, my lovely 10th graders. How are we doing today?
Good.
Doing good, okay. So we've started our journey through argumentative essays. We talked about introduction paragraphs, but we briefly started talking about claims. Yesterday, if you guys weren't here, we're gonna do a quick little recap on the rules for writing an effective claim. Now, to preference this outside of the video, this would normally be on a projector, but for the sake of this video, it's going to be on my laptop. So, Ben, can you please read us the first rule for writing an effective claim?
Sure. A claim cannot just be an opinion or a statement of fact.
Absolutely. Claims need to be something that can be arguable. It can't be just be like, I like pizza. I think pizza's good. You have to give me scientific reason why you like pizza and why you think it's good. Ashley, do you want to read us number 2?
Yeah. An arguable claim must be assertive, specific, and provable.
Absolutely. As I just said, arguable, you need to have evidence and reasoning to back up your claim. Ben, can you please read number 3?
A claim must be used to convince readers, change their mind, or make them think in a new way.
Absolutely. We're trying to convince people of why your side, your views are important. That is the main reason for the claim, which is the basis for your whole argumentative essay. Can you please read number 4?
Yes. A claim must only be 1 to 2 sentences long.
Yeah, we want it short and condensed, but still enough that you can tack on your points that you're going to be arguing throughout your essay that help you to explain your claim, basically. And then number 5.
A claim must have a counterclaim that one can consider.
Yes. Now you'll see counterclaim is underlined, and there's a reason for that. Today we'll be focusing solely on counterclaims. Now, I know we normally would write in our journal, but if you want to just write on a piece of paper, that is okay. But we're going to do the definition of counterclaim. A claim that can rebuke a previous claim, or if you would like to write the other definition, that whichever one is easier for you, the opposing idea that will argue against the original idea. So take a second and go ahead and write that down. And just look up at me when you're ready to move on. Yeah, okay. Now, I would like you two to take a moment and discuss why a counterclaim would be important to consider for an essay. Why do you think we need to use counterclaims in essays? Go ahead and chat for a minute.
I think counterclaims are used in essays to show that there's more than one view about a topic.
Yeah. And maybe also to like kind of refute that, refute the refutation.
Guys, solid? You got your ideas? Okay, Ashley, why do we think a counterclaim is important? What does it help us with?
A counterclaim is important because it helps us show that there's more than one opinion on one thing.
Excellent.
And, yeah.
One opinion, that there's multiple perspectives to consider. Absolutely. And Ben, why do you think counterclaims are important?
It strengthens your argument by demonstrating why like a counterclaim isn't, or why your claim is strong and how it counters their claim.
Absolutely. It helps to strengthen your argument. It may also, in a sense, help you to narrow down your argument to make it more like concise and perceivable to the people that are reading your essay. Okay. Now, these are all wonderful explanations that are completely true. Now, this is my answer I would like you to focus on. We're going to see this in future little quizzes. So I put that counterclaims are important because they show students are well-informed, credible, and consider multiple views. Can we read that together, please? Right now.
They show that students are well-informed,
credible, and consider multiple views.
Absolutely. You want to show your readers that you are someone that they can trust with your opinions, and counterclaims are absolutely the way to do it. Now, we have a lightning round, a speed round, you could say. It's a brainstorm. Now, idea versus anti-idea. A claim starts with an idea, like a hero. Now, a counterclaim is the one that can fight against it, oppose against it, which would be like a villain, right? So the idea would be the heroes, the anti-ideas would be villains. Now, we're not going to dive in really heavily into the topics you guys are going to be discussing quite yet. I want you to take a moment, though, with a partner to just briefly come up with like a list of like 3 to 5 ideas and anti-ideas. They can be as simple or as difficult and nuanced or niche or just really specific for no reason as you would like them to be. Whichever one gets your brain thinking about ideas and ideas that can contradict them. Go ahead. I'll give you guys like a minute and a half because it's a lightning round. It can be anything.
Pineapple on pizza.
Write it down.
Pineapple versus no pineapple then?
Try to come up with like 3 to 5 if you can, and then look up at me when you're done. Just need at least like 3.
I don't know, centralization versus decentralization.
And then go ahead and look up at me when you are done. I'll give you like 10 more seconds to wrap up your thoughts. Wonderful. Ben, can you read me your list of ideas and anti-ideas?
So I took the one she mentioned, pineapple versus no pineapple. And then centralization versus decentralization.
Okay.
And freedom versus authority.
Wonderful. Those are all fantastic examples. Ashley, can you read me your list, please?
Thank you for stealing my pineapple idea.
It was a good idea, Ashley. He was giving you credit.
Exactly.
I thought of homework versus no homework. Rollerism versus urbanism.
Okay.
And environmentalism versus late-stage capitalism.
Fantastic. You guys should be in an honors 10th grade class with those kind of answers, but it seems to me that you really grasp the idea of an idea and an anti-idea, which is the main point of today's lesson. Now, next up, we're going to be taking the list of topics that we came up with the other day that you were interested in, and you're going to be coming up with the anti-ideas for me, and that'll be your exit ticket. But for now, that is all. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you.